Woohoo! Hey guys, Jared, Hoosier Catfish Excursion here. Doing something a little different today. Doing some kayak catfishing. We're gonna go down this creek here and park up on the bank for the evening, see if we can catch us a flathead. So stay tuned guys, see if we catch anything. Kayaking down to the spot here guys, and I got my brother Andrew with us. We're getting into some stuff here. Oh man, help me out brother. Alright, here we go guys. I have not been kayaking in a long time. This good old creek, there's Tyre right there. Oh man. Probably been 2 years since I've been kayaking. At least a year. Come on, Tyre. There we go. Alright, we're off. I'll try it. Here we go, guys. Hold on tight. We got it. I haven't been down here in years, man.
I had a good feeling about it last weekend. Burn them up.
You gotta trust those gut instincts, man. You gotta trust them things. If you feel like something's good, you gotta capitalize on it. Man, I miss this. I ain't done this in a while. I'm glad I got to do this year.
Yeah.
I haven't been kayaking since last year, man. It'd be cool to roll down White River with these. I still haven't done enough yet to do that.
I think we could sneak up on them. I mean,
Yeah, going like get in the log jams and like just like drop a bait.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
As long as the water's still halfway warm, I'm not opposed to this thing because I'll just do like I'm doing now with my feet.
Yeah, next couple weeks, man. It'll get warm for a week or two, and then it's gonna get chilly. Oh boy, you guys are dropped here. Oh no. That was fun. Like I was saying, guys, we got a bunch of live suckers and live green ears for bait. I actually have a little bucket on my kayak with some live baits, so hopefully there's some hungry catfish down here tonight, and we can hook into a couple. We're gonna come down here right at the witching hour. Slow down, ripping. Pumping the brakes, pumping the brakes. Is that a cooler? Is that a cooler in a log jam? Or is that a gas can? Never know what you're gonna roll past. You got a kid's toy up there snagged up in a log jam. Get it from the other side, man? Oh, look at you.
Dude, that's a good one. That's a good stream.
Check that out. Andrew just got him a free kayak paddle.
Yeah, field and stream. Heck, that's probably 30, 40 bucks at least.
Nice. You never know what you're going to find on the river, guys. You can find a kid's play set, or you can find a kayak paddle. Who knows? You never know. Never know till you go.
Treasure.
The river
We're
giveth.
already ahead on this trip now.
The river giveth, the river giveth. Something's messing with that thing. He's moving right. I got something. I don't know if it's a fish, but I got something. I don't think it's a fish. I think it's a turtle. Yeah, he's in my other line. Maybe it is a fish. Yeah, he's in my other line for sure. That or something.
Pick him out.
No, that's a fish. What is that? Oh, does he have both my baits? It's a little flathead. It is a little flathead. Looky there.
Can you grab me?
He's got my other bait too. Oh, hang on. He didn't pull any bait runner out. He just had it in his mouth.
That's what we came for.
Yee yee. Oh, he messed it all up.
Oh yeah, he ran it. Yep, dude. I'd say we parked it here for a bit.
There he is, guys. Little icebreaker flathead for the night. I got a quarter, Andrew. He got my other line all tangled up. I don't know how long he's been hooked, but I'll take it. Hopefully we can get one that's just a little bigger. All right, let's let him go. No flathead. He's tuckered out. There he goes. Yes. Guys, look at this little flathead did to me. Oh my gosh. Little sucker head. No way. Oh, Andy's son.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's digging.
Dude, that rod is bent.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Flatty Andy. Dude, that rod is doubled. They got that little GX2 rod.
Yeah, that's a flatty, dude.
Oh man.
Love it.
You got me looking at my rods.
Right freaking dark, man.
How far out was that?
15 feet.
Dang.
They're biting close.
Got bait?
That was a live shiner.
Was it a live shiner? Nice, man. Yeah, just wear him out. Not too bad. Did you catch my fish? Hey, buddy.
Got him.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's about the same size as yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, live shiner, man. They don't care.
That's awesome. Fresh bait.
Well, it didn't get skunked.
Nice.
So we're all right.
Hell yeah, man.
All right.
Good fish.
Let's let him go for one on a rod.
Gets dropped in the drink. And he's gone. Bam.
Got him.
Got something. He's running at me. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, there he is. Channel rat. Oh, I got a fish on this one, too. That's a walleye.
Holy crap.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's gone, he's gone. That was the biggest walleye I've ever seen in my life. No, he's gone.
Oh,
He wasn't hooked very good. Something's on this thing, though.
Man. I thought that was
Dude, I thought it was a channel cat. It was a walleye. Something's on this, though. He's running this way. Oh, man. Dude. What just happened? He ate a lot. That walleye ate a live bluegill. That was the biggest walleye I've ever seen. So you got one that might be a little bit bigger?
Yeah, freaking live shiner again.
I might have to put one of them on there.
Dude, I put it right back in the same spot too, man.
It's hard to tell on that light GX2 rod.
Come on, baby. Let's wear him out.
I missed the biggest walleye I've ever had on the rod and reel right before this hit. Andrew's rod just got nailed. Man, oh man, he's digging.
Yeah,
Like looking back at my rods and filming you. Chaos. What you got to say for yourself, man?
I think I called it. I had
He's
a good
pulling
feeling.
drag.
I'm glad I didn't bring the bass rod.
Glad you didn't bring the bass rod this time?
Yeah.
I don't even know if that channel rod is might be a little light for this lake.
This is bigger than that last one.
It kind of looks like it.
He's getting in my other line.
Oh. Keep pressure on him, I guess. Looks like we got time. Yeah, he's in that other line, or it's a fish. What you got, Andy?
Yes.
Is he in your line?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looks like.
Move down here.
Yeah, he's got it, man.
Oh yeah.
That's cool, brother.
Heck yeah.
Been fighting this thing for about 4 minutes now.
Oh, it just broke off. Just broke me off.
He's on this rod. He's on this. There's one on this rod.
Man,
He
that
broke you off?
Yeah. I just got broke off.
20.
Man, that was a big one too.
Dude. 20-pound line, man.
This one isn't as big as that last one. Damn.
Ooh. That was kind of cool.
All right, well, I'm not completely off of it. Damn, dude, that was definitely a
He
bigger
lost.
fish.
Damn, that another flatty. Is that a different fish? Hey, bub.
He didn't freaking bite much. All right, a little bigger.
Yeah.
Man, that last one was definitely a lot bigger than this one. Damn.
I can't. So that other big fish was in that green rod, and then you broke off that big fish
And this
and
one
ended
took
up
off.
and caught it on that other rod. Dude, that rod was skipping on the ground.
Dude.
That green rod was skipping on the ground.
Woo!
That's kind of crazy.
Man, that's a little disappointing.
That's 3.
We had a big one on that one.
Dude, it's all right. We'll get him next time. Yeah, he's good to go. Right on, man. Yeah! Yeah, buddy! He's running at me. That's a big fish. He's running at me. Yeah, buddy.
Got there.
Oh, pulling drag. Big head shakes.
Oh yeah. What you got on the foot?
That was a midsection sucker. There he, yeah, buddy.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Let him fight.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Dude, he just tap, and I picked that rod up and engaged it, and
Oh yeah.
he engaged that rod and set up on him and brick house. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Holy moly.
Yes, dude. Yes.
That's a gooder in right there, guys. Ooh, look at that big old tail. Ooh. Watch your rods too, man.
I am. Not a bad day on the creek.
Not a bad day. Woohoo! Dude, that's freaking awesome.
He ain't done.
No. Stay on that line if you would, sir.
Right in that channel, huh?
Right in that little creek channel. There he is. Yeah, he's about there.
Damn, dude.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Holy sh!
He's hooked good. He wasn't going nowhere.
Right? Yeah, heck yeah, man. As soon as he darted off, I laid into him. Love it.
Oh, it's in there.
Woo! That thing was hooked good. Guys, I got these hooks from Lil John's Bait and Tackle in Petersburg, Indiana.
Look at the belly on that sucker.
Yeah, they're feeding good.
Oh.
There he is, guys. Big old flathead.
Heck yeah, what do you think, man? 25, 30?
He's easy 20. I don't know if I don't think he's 30, but there
Yeah.
he is. We're gonna.
Night's still young.
Yep. It's a nice fish. We're gonna let him turn him loose, see if he can get bigger.
So far, I owe you 50 cents.
It's true. Nice freaking flathead. Oh yeah, he's about ready. You ready to go, dude? That thing was fun. There he goes. Yeah, wore him out. Woo!
Heck yeah.
Yes. All right, guys, we'll cut up some more bait here. I'm gonna throw something just a little bit bigger. That's bait. Yeah, he came up top. Oh, he's running at me, or he dropped it. I don't know. Oh, he's gone. I think that was a channel. I don't think he had the whole bait in his mouth. I'm gonna tell myself that was a channel, but I'm not so sure. That was that big bait. That was in the shallows after I re-threw it. I think it's another good one. Hey man, can you reel that little rod up in, please? We've got another decent fish on, guys. I don't know, he might not be as big as that last one, but he's not bad. He ate that half a sucker. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, mama.
That thing was only in the water like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just threw it in. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
It ain't over.
No. Yeah, they're up in the shallows, man. There he is. He ain't as big as that last one, but he's decent.
Yeah, he is.
There he is. Yeah, running to the bank. Yeah, he's still pretty tuned up.
Yeah, he is.
Nope. Hey,
I think so.
my boy. Yeah. That's what's up.
Heck yeah.
Look at that guy, guys.
Yeah.
Another good little fish. Man, this is awesome. He ate that half sucker we threw out earlier. I had a little fish grab it and run off with it, and I missed him, and I threw it back out, and 2 minutes later this guy hit. All right, guys, we're gonna let this thing go. Oh, thank you.
He's off.
2 feet from that ledge. Come on, bud. Swim that way. Whoop, there he goes. Yeah. Alright. Hey, half a sucker. Nice.
I don't want to leave.
Alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap up right now. It is about 11:30, 12 o'clock, and our bite just died.
It's time. Had a good night, guys.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. We need to fish some more.
Yes.
It was awesome.
Not bad for the second real trip of the year for me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you haven't been fishing much.
Nope. Been itching.
We're gonna have to change that.
That's right.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
Alright, but if you guys like the video, like and subscribe.